Is your PC complaining that the net20 library DLL is missing from your system? I'm Sophie Chen, a Windows Systems Specialist. Let's fix that library mismatch today. Before we begin the walkthrough for net20 library, check the link below for a tool to assist with library environment checks. This is the net20 library, a non-standard naming convention often used by localized wrappers to house a specific versioned branch of the legacy .NET 2.0 framework. If missing, archaic industrial software or older game mod loaders will crash citing and unable to load DLL net20, as the primary assembly loader cannot be initialized. Now let's apply the fix by reinstalling the shared system library. The most effective manual strategy is to reinstall .NET Framework 2.0 Backward Compatibility. Go to the Microsoft download page, select both the x86 and x64 Visual C++ packages, and run them to replace the library. Should the file remain missing after a reinstall, we need to ensure that the operating system is forced to re-index its shared library paths. A standard restart allows the Windows bootloader to rescan your system directories and potentially recognize an unregistered net20 library component. Before you go, bookmark this video or click the like button. This ensures the video stays in your library so you can finish the final steps as soon as you're back at your desktop. Restart unsuccessful? No problem. Let's jump straight into step 3. Remember to pause the video if you need to double-check your inputs. If the restart didn't fix the library error, we need to manually repair the specific C++ redistributable package. First, go to Control Panel, then select Programs and Features. Second, find every Microsoft Visual C++ redistributable, 2005 through 2022. Third, right-click each and select Change, then select Repair. If that fails, download the latest all-in-one VC++ redistributable package from Microsoft's website. Please note that for DLL files with numbers, the number tells you which version to repair. For example, 120 equals 2013. From a systems engineering perspective, there is one major security pitfall I need to help you avoid. Please use caution. Replacing net20 library DLL manually often requires elevated permissions that, if mishandled, can leave your system architecture vulnerable to external exploits. Rather than managing individual dependencies, a comprehensive diagnostic can help you maintain the entire software environment. To improve configuration awareness, the official maintenance resource linked below includes net20 library-related documentation. To ensure you always have a professional diagnostic path for net20 library or system errors, hit the subscribe button and keep this channel in your toolkit.